Hello, my name is Julius Britt, and I'm advocating for play-based curriculums in the school systems. So there are certain things that I believe that we are just programmed to do. As infants, we are just programmed to take a breath. There's things that we are just naturally hardwired into us to help us develop as a person. And I believe that play is something that is natural to a child. I believe that, a lot of evolutionary biologists agree that children's need to play is embedded in their DNA, and the fundamental need to play is essential for the child's social, emotional, cognitive, and physical development. Play is a critical skill that mammals, which you would find in lions, tigers, giraffes, and octopuses, use play to develop and hone their skills that they will use when they get older and in their adult life. Um, Play is a crucial skill that, oh, sorry, I already read that one. I believe that play helps children to develop their skills that they need in order to be a well-rounded individual in their adult lives. Play is nature's way of moving a child throughout the developmental stages, that this action allows the child to develop in their own understanding of their surroundings and organize their thoughts at their own pace in order to increase cognitive ability. A play-based curriculum allows the child to naturally develop their skills um, in areas such as cognitive, social, and emotional, physical development. A play-based curriculum encourages cognitive development by allowing a child to create a new understanding and ideas throughout play experiences. Theorist, let's say his name correctly, I'm sure I'm going to mess it up, Vygotsky, whatever, I've never been good at pronouncing names, Vygotsky, and believe that through play, children practice what they know, but also develop new ideas through interactions with their environment and problem solving. Play also encourages mathematical thinking, which also encourages cognitive development. When a child is playing with a ball and they watch it, they roll it inside of a box and they see it come out on the other side, that child is gathering an understanding of cause and effect. The real life experiences is helping children to build specific skills that will help them with information, also in science principles and standards. Standards found in the Connecticut Early Learning Development standards can be met with play-based curriculums such as the C.481, explore and investigate a variety of experiences and topics using different materials. This can be met by a play-based curriculum. This standard is a perfect standard to meet the play-based curriculum, which shows a child exploring and investigating their natural surroundings. Sorry for all the stuttering. Through play, a child can also meet social standards and social development needs. Play is a universal experience. Children from all walks of life use play and can use play to interact with each other. Children also build their vocabulary due to interactions with teachers and students. Play-based activities are a great time for teachers to observe students' social, emotional learning while also examining the students' products or production while they play with different things, what they produce, how they build. Play is a great time to make observations at those times. Play also allows students to interact with one another, while play can increase the child's vocabulary by making relatable connections with peers. Emotional development is when a child is able to feel or regulate his feelings while also being able to communicate those feelings to others. A play-based curriculum, a child is able to engage in free play. He is able to express himself without limitations from his teacher or instructor. A great example of this is role playing. A child is able to face his fears and address internal issues and express powerful emotions all in a safe environment by playing. They're able to express their wants, their needs, and also some things like their heartaches or things that they may be going through at home, and be able to release those feelings while playing. A child is able to develop emotional control through play also, because he can control his environment, control the events surrounding his play and regulate the outcome of what happens. Through play, a child can release stress and develop coping skills that are vital to their emotional development. Play also helps children with social emotional standards, such as the strand SE.48.3. The child will use strategies to self soothe with limited adult support. Play usually encourages growth in this area because when a child is hurt or a child's feelings are hurt and their friends no longer want to play with them, that child has to make that decision. Am I going to sit here and sulk about it, or am I going to continue on with my preferred activity, which is to play? And most of the time, it may take a few, but they will come around and continue on with their day. Um, a play-based a play-based curriculum can encourage growth in physical development. Physical development includes all types of physical play and manipulation play, such as motor play. Young children develop their ability to balance themselves, walk, run, jump, climb during gross motor play. And this can be found in play-based curriculums. Whether the child is using a structured playscape or a natural playscape, a child involved in play-based activity outdoors is usually engrossed in some kind of exploration and engagement with his or her environment. The choices made by the child during play allow for the child to be creative and innovative while playing. Physical development and health standards. Oh, a physical development and health standard that can be met through play-based curriculum is PH.48.4, which is the child will kick a ball at a target at a short distance away with accuracy and speed. Most children would do this on their own over time, and I feel like this strand can be met with play-based curriculum. So, in conclusion, a true play-based curriculum provides the child with opportunities to grow and develop in their natural, personalized pace. This approach gives the child opportunity to be creative and explore in a supportive environment. Cognitive, social, emotional, and physical development can be met with constructivism. Once the child has gathered their own understanding of the world, and educators should step in and help that child to stretch their understanding and build on that understanding. A child should be able to gradually come to their own understanding on how to work cooperatively, develop a sense of empathy, and learn how to create and maintain friendships, which I believe that through playing with other children and through being involved in their environment, they can reach those goals. I believe children can develop these attributes as well as meet the Connecticut Early Learning and Development Standards through through life experiences, through play and exploration. Play also allows for personalized modification of a child's needs, especially those with special needs who most times don't do well with structured standards and goals that they have to meet. But through modification and working through what the child finds interesting and what a special needs child is able to do, they are usually able to meet these standards through modification. So please, I encourage you to use play-based curriculums when students are in early childhood educational settings. This will allow for a strong foundation, which for our children is great for their development. Thank you very much, and thank you for your time.